Michael John Bryce AMA is an Australian architect and graphic and industrial designer. He is the husband of past Governor-General of Australia, Dame Quentin Bryce. Biography. Michael Bryce was born in Brisbane. His schooling was at Gordon Vale State School in North Queensland, and Brisbane State High School. He gained a Bachelor of Architecture degree from the University of Queensland in 1962 and then worked in London for some time. He returned to Australia and started his own architecture practice in 1968, which did work for a number of important Australian institutions such as the National Trust of Australia and the Australian War Memorial. His practice won awards for graphic and environmental design, including the Civic Design Award, the Australian Institute of Architects House of the Year Award, and the RAIA President's Award. The practice also received citations in the RAIA, DEA and AGDA Awards, as well as the Honor Award of the United States Society of Environmental Graphic Design. In 1988, Bryce joined his practice with those of Marcelo Manala and Brian Tattersfield in London to form Manala Tattersfield Bryce and Partners. In 1998 he was a member of the judging panel for a design competition for an alternative national Australian flag, run by AusFlag. He was principal design advisor to the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games, personally designing the stylized Opera House Olympic bid logo and advising on the application of the corporate branding. His later firm, Manala Bryce, does graphic and industrial designing. Among his other designs and clients have been signage for the Brisbane 1982 Commonwealth Games, the Brisbane bid for the 1992 Olympic Games, the Dolphins PGA Tour, the logo for the Wallabies rugby union team, the International Cricket Council, Oceania Football, the ringtail possum logo for the National Parks and Wildlife Service, the logo for the Government of Queensland, Harrods, London, fashion brands Fendi and Valentino, San Pellegrino, FA Premier League, Rhone Poulenc, Blue Water, Kent, the Eurostar train, Sydney Airport, Doha Stadium. In 1977 he was elected inaugural Queensland President of the Industrial Design Institute of Australia and Federal President in 1980. He is now a Life Fellow of the Institute. He is also a Life Fellow of the Royal Australian Institute of Architects, and a Fellow of the Royal Society of Arts. He was appointed an Adjunct Professor of Design at the Queensland College of Art. The School of Design and Architecture are at the University of Canberra and the College of Fine Arts at the University of New South Wales. He retired from Manala Bryce in September 2008 following his wife's appointment as Governor-General of Australia. The day after her swearing-in, he announced he would be selling his design practice in order to avoid any breath of conflict of interests. In 2010 Bryce became patron of the Australian Institute of Architects. Other activities and interests. At university Bryce joined the Royal Australian Air Force Reserve as a member of the Queensland University Squadron, and later joined the No. 23 Squadron. While with the RAF Reserve he was appointed as Honorary Aide-de-Camp to the Governor of Queensland. He is a former patron of the Royal Australian Air Force Association in Queensland. He was a trustee of the Queensland Art Gallery and a member of the boards of the Queensland Symphony Orchestra and Queensland Orchestra. He served as a ministerial advisor on the Child Accident Prevention Foundation, various product safety committees, and as the founding president of Melanoma Patients Australia. Personal life. Michael Bryce married Quentin Strachan on the 12th of December 1964. They have 2 daughters, 3 sons and 11 children. Quentin Bryce was made a Dame of the Order of Australia on the 25th of March 2014, the day before her tenure as Governor-General ended. Honours. In 2003, he was conferred with the degree of Doctor of the University Honoris Causa by the University of Canberra. He was honoured by InDesign magazine as a luminary. In 2006, he was inducted into the Australian Design Hall of Fame.